SpongeZilla Attacks. It was a dark and spooky Halloween. SpongeBob and his best friend Patrick were watching a scary movie marathon. SpongeBob didn't want Patrick to know that he was afraid, so he pretended to be brave. "You're not scared, are you, Patrick?" SpongeBob asked. "No way," Patrick replied. "Are you?" "Of course not," SpongeBob said. Later that night, SpongeBob climbed into bed, but he couldn't sleep. His room seemed darker than usual. Eerie shadows crept across the floor. Strange shapes floated in the corners. Even Gary's gentle snoring made SpongeBob shiver with fear. SpongeBob tossed and turned. After a while, his eyelids grew heavy. He was about to drift off to sleep when a loud noise startled him. SpongeBob jumped out of bed and ran into the living room to find out what made the noise. He peered through the window and saw something very strange. It was a giant, shiny, black shoe. Then SpongeBob heard a rumbling sound. The roof of his house ripped right off. The creature in its place. The giant yellow monster stared down at SpongeBob. The creature roared. It reached for SpongeBob and with its huge yellow fingers. "Ah!" SpongeBob yelled. This was just like a scary movie come true. SpongeBob dodged the monster's grip and hurried out the front door. He ran to Patrick's house. "Here, Patrick!" SpongeBob cried. "It's a monster! A monster! Where?" Patrick asked nervously. "Outside!" SpongeBob answered, pointing. Patrick lifted his butt to take a peek. "Whoa, SpongeBob! You're huge! I think you ate a little too much popcorn," said Patrick. "No, Patrick, I'm over here," SpongeBob replied. "And what's up?" "Ah, the monster!" Patrick screamed as he realized who was who. Just then, the yellow, angry giant kicked Patrick's arms into the air. SpongeBob and Patrick ran for cover. They hit a feral kelp as the monster stomped past them. The monster stomped past them, crushing banners along the way. "Have you ever seen so scary, Patrick?" SpongeBob cried. "Well, kinda," Patrick replied. "What do you mean, kinda?" asked SpongeBob. "Oh, that monster reminds me of someone," said Patrick. "Who?" SpongeBob asked. "Well, gee, SpongeBob, he likes a giant, angry you," Patrick answered. "You're right, I know. Said, "It's like a SpongeZilla. How am I going to stop me, it?" "We should try to make it happy," I just said. "Maybe then it will stop crushing things." "Great idea, Patrick," SpongeBob replied. Patrick and SpongeBob thought of ways to make SpongeZilla happy. "What makes me happy when I'm upset?" asked SpongeBob. "How about jellyfishing?" Patrick responded. "Right. Let's give him a jellyfishing net," SpongeBob said. SpongeBob got the jellyfishing net, and again the two friends sat out and searched for SpongeZilla. They found it in front of the Krusty Krab. "Over here!" SpongeBob called, waving his arm to get the creature's attention. He held out his jellyfishing net. SpongeZilla bent down to pick up the net, but his hands were too big, and it crushed the tiny net. "Uh-oh, SpongeBob," Patrick said. "I think we made SpongeZilla mad." The monster roared and stomped its foot. "Patrick, quick! Make SpongeZilla look at you!" SpongeBob called. "Why do I have to do that?" Patrick asked, frightened. "Because it's time for Plan B," SpongeBob replied before hurrying into the Krusty Krab. Patrick did his best to get SpongeZilla's attention, mostly by running around in circles and screaming a lot. SpongeBob returned quickly with a piping hot Krabby delicious scent at the package saw the monster in its tracks. "One extra Lexo Krabby Patty, come and get it," SpongeBob called. The monster took the patty and swallowed it in one gulp. It smiled and barked loudly. "I think it worked," Patrick cheered. Suddenly, the creature turned and grabbed the Krusty Krab. It picked up the entire restaurant and upside down over its mouth. Uh-oh, Patrick, I think SpongeZilla wants more Krabby Patties. So I said, "What are we gonna do?" Patrick asked, panicked. SpongeBob thought for a moment. Just then, a guy in a Krabby Patty costume went past. "Excuse me," SpongeBob said to the guy. "Where did you get that costume?" "Krab hired me to wear it and hand out flyers from the Krusty Krab, but the monster wasn't upon the air." "I'm out of here," the guy said. "Do you think I can balance your patty soup, sir?" SpongeBob asked. "Take it," the guy replied quickly. "Then do it anyway." SpongeBob put on a Krabby Patty suit. "I don't like this," "I don't like this," Patrick said as he stand and crushed jellyfish net into his hands. "Me either, Patrick, but understand only help," SpongeBob replied. "No, I mean what SpongeBob did to your neck. It's broken," SpongeBob Patrick cried. "Thanks for the constant, Pat," said SpongeBob. "Well, I'm out too late. SpongeBob away from Bikini Bottom before it destroys the whole town." "Go look, SpongeBob. You look very brave, and you look good. Enough to eat too," Patrick added. As soon as the creature saw SpongeBob, it licked its lips and took off after him. SpongeBob ran as fast as he could. He ran past the bonus school and cut across the jellyfish fields. SpongeBob was easily gaining on him, though. He stopped the monster. Turk was 10 times bigger than SpongeBob's one of SpongeBob's tiny steps. It didn't take long for the creature to catch up to SpongeBob. It grabbed SpongeBob with one of its huge hands and then went over its mouth. "SpongeBob, please don't eat me," SpongeBob cried. But it was too late. The next thing SpongeBob knew, he was falling. "No, no, no, don't eat me," SpongeBob cried. "Don't eat me." "SpongeBob, wake up," called a familiar voice. SpongeBob opened his eyes, expecting to see in the cabin Mama yellow monster. Instead, he found himself on the floor of his bedroom, looking up at Patrick. "I think you were having a nightmare," Patrick said. "I was," SpongeBob explained. I guess those movies did scare me a little at the bar." Patrick looked sheepish. "Oh, yeah, that's why I came by to check on you," he lied. "Maybe next Halloween we can dress up and go trick-or-treating instead." Maybe next Halloween we can dress up and go trick-or-treating instead." "I agree," said SpongeBob. "In fact, I know the perfect costume." The end.